Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about a massive leak that actually sprung up not too long ago, roughly around 3 or 4 days ago. I think it was around 3 days when it came out, and it kind of fell under the radar, which is kind of surprising for such a massive leak. And the reason for that was probably because of Thanksgiving weekend and everybody was busy on break and everything, but otherwise I figured you guys would be interested in seeing this, which is going to be a massive leak of both game modes and weapons that are going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II very soon, potentially within the winter update that's actually going to be coming out soon. So first things first, the leak I will leave a link in the description to the gameplay. There is actual gameplay footage of this, guys. I'm not just going to sit here and talk about it and not have any proof for you guys, but there is an actual video that this guy managed to get. I'm not sure how he managed to get this, probably snooping around in the game files, and there's actual gameplay of every single game mode and every single gun that he has managed to pull from the files, and the first one being gun game. Now you can actually go and see this in the leaderboards yourself. You can go inside of the game and go to your dossier or whatever, and if you go to leaderboards and scroll over, you'll see a game mode called gun game. So that's in the game already. We already known about that since the release. The next game mode is basically lockdown. Now lockdown looks like a variation of domination, and essentially what it reminds me of is I'm trying to remember what that game mode was called. It was basically a domination game mode in Destiny where you could only get points by having multiple flags captured. So kills didn't matter or anything like that. It was strictly just about flags. This is just a guess. I can't really figure out exactly what the game mode is about just based off of the short gameplay that he showed. The next one's Demolition. This is a fan favorite that we had back in previous Call of Duties. I'm curious to see how this one plays out, because I'm certainly going to be playing it to be spawn trapping. That's going to be a lot of fun. The next game mode is Infected. This is a major community favorite. Infected, we first saw that back in MW3. Easy nukes, and I'm actually really excited for Infected, not only for the easy mode nukes, but also because if you guys have been around on my channel for a while, you guys would know that I did a lot of funny moments in videos playing Infected and crazy challenges going on. So that really is one of the most fun game modes in Call of Duty. So I'm happy to see that this is most likely returning in the update. The next one is Control, which is essentially War from World at War. Now this isn't the same war game mode that we have right now where you build a bridge and go across and proceed on to the end of the map, but this is essentially War from the original Call of Duty World at War. So some of you guys may not have played that game, but it's essentially where you capture a certain point, you move on to the next point, and then you got to capture that, and then the team that captures all points that to push up with their team, if you capture all 6 of them, I believe it's like 6, then your team wins. But if you lose a flag, you get pushed back, and then if you capture a flag, you can push up. So essentially it's a push. It's like a game of tug of war, if that makes any sense. So moving on, we have some really good weapons that are going to be coming out, and that is the G43, which is a new gun that's going to be dropping. Like I said, there's gameplay of it, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. The next one is actually a pretty interesting weapon known as the Sten. I heard of the Sten before, but I don't know much about it. But like I said, there is gameplay for you guys to go ahead and check that out. There's also the Beretta 30, the PAP, the Volk, the Beretta, which I know for a fact is going to be probably the next god gun of World War II, and the P38 pistol. P38 is one of my favorite pistols that I've seen in a game before, because I've seen it in a few other shooters. I believe Battlefield has it as well. But definitely some really great options here. But otherwise, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments box what you guys think about the new weapons and new game modes going to be coming out. And like I said, this isn't fake or anything. This is actual gameplay that somebody managed to get from the game files and uploaded it onto a separate website. Be sure to check it out before it gets taken down, because Activision actually took this down on Thanksgiving weekend. Right, that's why people didn't really know about it that much. That's why it didn't blow up on Twitter. But this guy managed to re-upload it after Thanksgiving weekend and put it on a different website known as Streamable. So be sure to go ahead and check it out in the description. Turn on post notifications if you guys enjoyed the video, all that good stuff, and subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a like on the video. It is your boy Primitive AK signing out. Peace.
Rocket, let's go. Got it. Try to go for the vicious.
This is a tricky production.
go. I just called it. You can't even hear it being called in. Woo! Let's go, boys. Yeah, that's basically solo.
Recon flight concluded. Closing with 8. Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB.